Hello everybody! So we talked about initial sounds, that's the first sound. Now we're going to talk about final sounds. Final sounds are the last sound. So this is very similar to initial sounds, but now it's at the end. So let's get one example, show you what I mean. Let's say red, and so red ends in a d sound, red, and another word that ends in that sound is bad. Red, bad. Red, bad. Another example, let's look at mole. The last sound in this word is a U sound, an L. Mole. Another word that ends in the same sound is till. Both of these end in an L sound. Oh, and just so you know, a mole is a type of animal. It digs in the ground. A till is when you go to a shop and you give them money, they put it in the till. That's where the store keeps its money. When you're buying something and they need to give you change, that's a till. So these ones are all easy. These both end in D. Well, these, they have L at the end. Let's see another example. Maybe instead of mole, let's change that to roll. So now you can see both of these end in the L sound. Roll, till, red, bad, roll, till. But just like last time with initial sounds, it's not always going to be this easy. Sometimes words will be spelled differently, but they'll have the same final sound. So let's look at one example. Mist. Now, even though this is an ED, this is going to make a sound like ST. This is going to end in mist. Mist. Another, an example of another word like this is wrist. Wrist. And this one you can clearly see that this ends in ST. Now, ED sounds can be a little bit tricky. We're going to go over that again later in the year. But just know that you have to listen to the word. It's not always going to have the same spelling, to have the same final sound. Let's see. Let's go over, let's see. Now, here's another one. Way, that ends in a y sound. Way. And another word that sounds like this is nay. Now, even though this is not spelled the same, they still end in the same sound. Way, nay. Oh, and neigh is what the sound that a horse makes. When it goes, neigh! That's what neigh means. Now, if something has the same initial sound and the syllable before that makes the same sound, so syllable is usually caused by a verb. Syllable is whatever syllable. Whenever your mouth opens like that, that is a syllable. So if something has the same final sound and the same last syllable, it rhymes. I know that sounds complicated, but you'll see, this is very easy. Like bed and red. Red, bed. That rhymes. See, what else do I have? I get really nervous doing these videos, and it's hard for me to think of some. I have to write them down. Late, rate. Late, rate. They have the same syllable, the a, and t sound. So these words rhyme. You're going to be playing some games with rhyming, so I wanted to introduce that as well. Okay, that's all. Bye. Miss you.